Hey everyone, welcome to our video, the benefits of using a narrow aperture for group portraits. Photographing a group of people can be challenging, but with the right techniques, you can create stunning portraits that capture the essence of your subjects. One of the most important aspects of group portraits is the aperture setting. In this video, we'll discuss the benefits of using a narrow aperture for group portraits. Please check the description link, I will provide detailed information. First, let's talk about what aperture is and how it affects your photos. Aperture refers to the opening in your lens that lets light into the camera. It's measured in f-stops, and the lower the f-stop number, the wider the aperture. A wider aperture lets in more light, and creates a shallow depth of field, meaning that the subject is in focus, but the background is blurred. On the other hand, a narrow aperture has a higher f-stop number, and creates a deeper depth of field, meaning that both the subject and background are in focus. This can be especially useful for group portraits because you want everyone in the group to be in focus. So, what are the benefits of using a narrow aperture for group portraits? Everyone is in focus. As we mentioned earlier, a narrow aperture creates a deeper depth of field, which means that everyone in the group will be in focus. This is important for group portraits because you want everyone to be equally represented in the photo. More detail. Using a narrow aperture allows you to capture more detail in your photos. This is especially important for group portraits because you want to be able to see the expressions on everyone's faces and the details in their clothing and accessories. Creative possibilities. While a wider aperture can create a beautiful bokeh effect, a narrow aperture allows you to play with creative possibilities, such as framing your subjects with the environment, or using leading lines to draw the viewer's eye into the photo. Better lighting. When using a narrow aperture, you'll need to use a slower shutter speed to let in enough light. This can be beneficial for group portraits taken in low-light situations, because it can help to avoid harsh shadows, and create a more even exposure. That's all from my end. I make helpful videos daily, so do subscribe to my channel.